Welcome to this ROV practice tip. Today, Stephen and I are going to talk about the value and vital importance of flexible attention. So, if you've ever found yourself caught in a mental emotional rut, just kind of repeating the same thought in your mind or the same scenario or the same feeling that you can't seem to shake from your body, or if you want to go deeper into different states of meditation, the skill of being able to consciously and flexibly shift your attention to different focal objects or different focal points, qualities, is invaluable. So today, Stephen and I are going to guide you into practices of shifting your attention so that your attention can be more fluid and flexible, as well as be more conscious and intentional. So, in subtle energy meditation, we always begin by tuning into sensations. So, first, sensations of posture and relaxation and positive feeling, but also just the sensory felt experience in your body. So, I'm going to begin with a simple practice to awaken sensory awareness and to move our attention to different places. Notice the qualities of states of consciousness when we do pay attention to felt sensations in different points. And then Stephen's going to guide us from there. So let's begin. We're going to use tapping and sound as well as sensing to awaken sensory awareness. So let's begin with tapping on the top of the head together with making the sound. And if you can do this with me, you'll have a much more vivid experience of this. Together with the sound E. So I'm going to tone an E sound while I'm tapping, and you can do the same with me. So here we go. E. So see if you can vibrate this E sound right up through the crown point on your head where you're tapping. Let's try it again. E. And we're going to do it one more time. So take a deep in breath and tone with me. E. And now just close your eyes and place your fingertips right on the crown point and just feel the energy in the crown point of your head. Feel the quality of your state of consciousness as you have this deep felt experience of the energy at the crown point. Okay, now you can slowly open your eyes, and we're going to go now to the center of the forehead with an sound. Okay, so let's tap here and take a deep in breath and along with me. Continue to tap. Take another deep in breath. Continue to tap. Remember, as you tone the sound, see if you can vibrate the point that you're tapping, as if you're toning right through this point. So again, deep in breath. rest your fingertips right in the center of your forehead. Close your eyes and just feel the sensation right here. Notice the quality of your consciousness in this point. What's it feel like to focus here? Okay, and now you can open your eyes and let's go right to the center of your sternum, center of your chest. And again, tapping. We're going to tone an ah sound here. So deep in breath. Ah. Continue to tap. Remember, as you tone here, imagine and feel as if the tone is coming right out through the center of your heart, through the center of your sternum. Okay, and again. Okay, continue to tap. As we tone one more time, feel as if this ah sound is really opening your heart. Deep breath in. Ah. And close your eyes, rest your fingertips on the center of your sternum. Feel the energy of your heart, your open heart. Notice how it feels here. What is it like to feel the sensation of open-hearted awareness? It's a little different quality. Now, you can open your eyes again. Do one more point, this time just below the navel, the lower dantian. So maybe 3 finger widths below your navel, and begin to tap there. And here we're going to tone an O sound. Okay, so deep breath in. Oh. Continue to tap. Again, as you tone here, imagine and feel as if the tone is coming right out through this lower dantian point, through this lower abdominal point. Again. Oh. Continue to tap and feel. Take a deep in breath and tone with me one more time. Okay, now rest both palms over the lower abdomen and lightly close your eyes. Feel the sensations of energy in the lower abdomen. Feel the quality of consciousness when you're focused here, deep in your abdomen. Very grounded, present, embodied sensation. A deep presence. A deep peace and stillness. Slowly open your eyes. And now we're going to sense space, and we're going to do it first by rubbing our hands together. So nice, vigorous rubbing your hands together so you get them nice and warm. Really apply some pressure and some speed. Okay, now just hold your palms together. Feel the warmth between your hands. Now slowly begin to separate them as if you're pulling the energy apart, like the energy is elastic. And then push the hands together. Feel the energy compress. Pull them apart. You can lightly close your eyes so you're really feeling the sensations of pressing together and then pulling apart. Feel the energy, feel the space. Press in, feel the space compress, pull apart. Feel the expansion of the space. Compress in, feel the space compress. You're feeling the energy of this space between your palms. Now pull your hands out, maybe about 8 inches apart, 8 to 10 inches apart, and just focus on the feeling of the space between your hands. So feel the space, feel it, sense the space. This alive space, this vital energy in the space. Okay, now bring your hands down to rest, palms cupped in your lap. And Stephen is going to guide us deeper in our practice.
Thank you, Kevin. It was very beautiful. So as you feel this presence, this energy in your hands, around you, this space of awareness that you're immersed in, I want you to first of all bring your awareness now to your breathing. At this current time in our world, there are a lot of people who are having challenges breathing. So just consider how marvelous it is to take a breath. You can close your eyes if you want. Bring your attention to your breathing with the mind of a child, the simple awe at being able to breathe. So the moment that you take an inhalation, be aware of the wonder and the awe and the marvel of breathing. There's this beauty, there's awe in every breath. So be fully present with the awe of breathing every moment as you inhale all the way until you pause when there's a gap. And there's wonder in the gap, in the emptiness, in the stillness. And then all the way on the exhalation. This wonder, this awe, this freshness of every single moment of the breath, all the way until you pause and then begin the inhalation again. You're bringing this sense of awe and wonder, marveling at every single moment of your breathing. And bring that awe, drop that awe into your heart. Be aware of your heart that beats here. And the awe and the wonder and the freshness of every single heartbeat. Just like a child viewing a temple, you're present with every single beat of your heart. The awe, the wonder of it. Being very present with your heartbeat. See if you can find your heartbeat. That simple thrum, hum, beat. If you can't, that's okay. You might just feel into the presence and the awe of your heart pumping blood, rejuvenating your body every moment. And just as Kevin guided you, I want you to bring your hand to your heart and just begin to tap on your heart. And as you do, in time, with your heartbeat, if you can find it, begin to chant with the same awe and wonder of every single tap. Begin to chant Hum. Sounds like H-U-N-G, Hum, 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 Hum. Now the syllable Hum means primordial purity or limitlessness or vastness. So just begin to chant Hum, 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 Hum as you tap. Hum, Hum, as you tap. And in front of you, as you're tapping, I want you to visualize out in front of you, maybe a meter in front of you, a stick. Just a simple stick, maybe about a foot in height. And you're going to begin to tap your way out to that stick using the Hum chant. So keep tapping on your heart. Hum, hum, hum. So in a moment, we're going to tap Hum in space. You're actually going to be aware of the energy exiting from your heart center, marching to the base of the stick, and then spiraling around the stick. So here we go, your Hum, the vibration, this power, this of awe, this wonder. You're now going to send it out from your heart center. So Hum, start to exit. Hum, you're tapping the space in front of you. Hum, about a meter away from you. Hum, 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 hum. And when you reach the stick that you're visualizing, then climb the tapping up the stick. Hum, 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 until you reach a point on the top of the stick where you're chanting Hum, tapping this point in space. Hum, 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 hum. And as you tap this point in space, the energy of the Hum, this awe, begins to accumulate at the point in space that you're tapping. Focus your attention upon this point in space as you tap it and recite the Hum chant. Hum, 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 until all the energy, all the awe, all the marvel, all the wonder is concentrated at this single point out in space in front of you. Hum. And now go back down the stick, tapping the Hum vibration with the sense of awe. Down the stick, Hum, 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 then back across the space, tapping the space into your heart. Hum, 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 hum. Then tap the heart when you reach there, and absorb this awe and this wonder and this marvel as you tap the heart. Really tap and feel this focus of attention on the awe and the power of wonder and the marvel in your heart. Then relax. Relax your hand. Just relax your hands back. Return them to their cupped position as you feel the vibration of this Hum, this primordial purity, and the sense of wonder and awe, the marvel in your heart. We're going to repeat this one more time, integrating this process of movement from inside to outside. So there is no inside or outside. There's just simply awareness of space and energy, inside to outside, outside to inside. Cultivating the qualities of a highly sensitive yet infinitely pliable mind and heart, with this keen, supple, flexible imagination. So again, bring your hand up and tap your heart, reciting Hum, Hum, this Hum chant, Hum, with this sense of awe and wonder and marvel in your heart. You can feel it much stronger now, this awe, this marvel, this wonder that's awake in your heart, like a child viewing a temple for the very first time. There's a freshness and an innocence and a wonder as you chant Om, Om. Tap your heart in time with your heartbeat. Om, 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 Om. Now the Hum begins to tap its way out of your heart, Hum, Hum, along this path, 1 meter to the stick out in front of you, marching to the base of the stick, across space, within this essence of primordial purity, and then spiraling up the stick. Hum, 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 hum. At the top of the stick, the first Hum, the vibration of awe and marvel and wonder, begins to absorb all the awe and marvel and wonder that follows it. Hum, 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 hum. Focus your attention upon this single point in space, reciting the Hum chant. Hum, hum. Simply, you have this one pointed concentration on Hum and wonder in this single point in space. Hum, hum, hum. Until all the wonder, all the marvel, all the awe is absorbed into this single point. And then release this awe and wonder, which then spirals down the stick, hum, 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 and returns along the path to the heart. Hum, 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 hum. And tap the heart when you reach there, where again the energy of awe and wonder and the power of the vibration of Hum, or primordial purity, is absorbed inside the heart. Hum, 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 hum. Let it grow softer, more awe, more marvel. The freshness and the wonder of every new heartbeat, of every new breath, of every hum. And then simply relax. Let your hands relax back into their position, cupped and at peace. Simply rest in this vast, infinite presence of being, this natural, effortless awareness. Feel the vastness of space within you and all around you. Feel this power of awe and wonder, the marvel of being, the wonder of flow, the effortlessness of life flowing through you, within you, all around you. This vastness, infinitely extending in all directions, embracing the entire cosmos with this awe, this wonder, and the marvel and freshness of a young child. Slowly open your eyes with this awe, the wonder, the marvel, the freshness and innocence of a child viewing a temple, as if every single object that you see has this sacredness and this awe and this wonder smiling back at you. So thank you always for your divine and immaculate practice.
Thank you, Stephen. That was beautiful and such a wonderful sensation of energy and space and awe. And hope you all enjoyed the shifts of attention from sensation to sound, energy to awe to space, and how that really shifts our state of consciousness and enables us to go into deep awareness. So, thank you, Stephen, and thank you all for your practice.